You know, as a spiritual woman, I have to speak on the frequency of the red checks that was cashed in our community within the past 30 plus years. I'm looking at the Dre's, the Snoops, the Cubes, the so-called icons who built their mansions on a foundation of sacrificed seeds. Let's be clear, you aren't hustlers. You are the high priests of a funeral culture. Your wealth didn't come from talent. It came from the life force of the youth who believed your lies. Every child lost to a street feud, every baby brother lost to the iron ledger. That was your marketing budget. You needed our community to self-destruct to make your act believable to the boardroom. But let's talk about the great lie of emasculation. While the conscious gatekeepers were busy blaming the melanated woman for taking the man's power, they were hiding the real crime. It wasn't the queen who emasculated the king. It was the rappers who led them into the cage. You sold a blueprint that led our men straight into the iron ledger, the ultimate site of physical desecration. You marketed a lifestyle that resulted in our brothers losing their freedom, their total ownership, and their masculine sovereignty within those four walls. You sent them into a system where their divine essence is broken, and then you had the nerve to let the conscious community blame the mother for the fallout? Really? The melanated woman didn't emasculate the man. He was led to emasculate himself by following your script. You traded the divine masculine for a royalty rate. You turned our sons into serialized property and then used the emasculation narrative as a smokescreen to cover the flesh checks you were cashing from the warden. Tonight, I am pouring out a libation for the stolen generations. I am sending light to the children used as tools for the industry, to the adults gunned down in a script they didn't write, and to the men who lost their souls in the state's ledger. To the architects who cashed the checks, the debt is still on the ledger. You didn't beat the system. You became the hype men for the physical desecration of your own brothers. How does it feel to be the fathers of a cemetery